Chosen one, let's begin by acknowledging something profound. The fear within you is not just a passing emotion. It is a silent, persistent force that has shaped your thoughts, decisions, and actions for much longer than you may realize. Fear creeps into the corners of your mind, whispering doubts and insecurities, convincing you that you are incapable, unworthy, or that the world is against you. It feeds on your uncertainties and magnifies them until they become overwhelming. What you must understand, chosen one, is that this fear is not your true self. It is an illusion, a construct designed to keep you small, to keep you from stepping into your true power. The fear you feel is not a reflection of reality. It is a reflection of the limitations that you have unconsciously accepted. This fear has become so ingrained in you that you may not even recognize its presence in your life. It shapes the way you view challenges, opportunities, and even yourself. You may hesitate when the path forward is unclear, second-guess your decisions, or hold back from taking risks, all because fear has conditioned you to think that staying comfortable, staying hidden, is safer than stepping into the unknown. But chosen one, this belief is a lie. The truth is, your greatest growth, your highest potential, and your most abundant life lie just beyond the walls of fear. At this very moment, you may feel trapped by fear in one way or another. You might find yourself paralyzed by the thought of failure, overwhelmed by the weight of what could go wrong, or burdened by the fear of judgment. These thoughts are the chains that bind you, preventing you from living the life that you were divinely meant to lead. The fear you experience is the reflection of an illusion, a false belief that you are incapable of handling whatever challenges come your way. And while it may feel like a constant presence in your life, it's important to understand that fear is not something that you are powerless against. The power that fear holds over you is rooted in the belief that it is protecting you. For a long time, you have believed that fear is a shield, something that keeps you safe from harm, from making mistakes, from stepping outside your comfort zone. But in reality, fear does the opposite. It keeps you from living your full potential. It convinces you that staying small, staying comfortable, staying in the shadows is the best option. But this is a lie. True safety, true peace, comes not from avoiding challenges, but from embracing them with courage and faith. The more you allow fear to dictate your actions, the more you allow it to hold power over you. The more you let fear control you, the more you deny yourself the opportunity to experience the life of abundance, love, and joy that the divine has set aside for you. But chosen one, the key to breaking free from this cycle is simple: awareness. When you become aware of the fear that is controlling your thoughts, you begin to take away its power. Fear thrives in the darkness of the subconscious, in the places you refuse to look. But once you shine the light of awareness on it, once you acknowledge that the fear is there, you begin to disarm it. You begin to take away its ability to control you, to keep you small, to keep you stuck. It's crucial to recognize that fear does not disappear overnight. The process of confronting and overcoming fear is gradual, and it takes time. You may find that old fears resurface from time to time, even after you've decided to release them. This is not a sign of failure, chosen one. It is simply part of the healing journey. When you confront fear, you will often experience discomfort, doubt, and resistance. These are the moments that test your resolve. These are the moments when the ego will try to pull you back into its comfort zone, into the familiar patterns that keep you hidden. But it is in these moments that you have the greatest opportunity for growth. When fear arises, you have the power to choose again. You have the power to say, "No, I will not let fear control me. I will choose love. I will choose trust. I will choose to step into the unknown." Each time you make this choice, you break free from the grip of fear. Every time you face a challenge with love and faith instead of fear, you create new pathways for growth and transformation. It may feel difficult at first, but the more you practice this, the easier it becomes. You will find that with each step, fear loses its grip on you, and you begin to walk with more confidence, more clarity, and more purpose. As you continue to choose love over fear, you will find that the obstacles that once seemed insurmountable are now opportunities for you to grow stronger, wiser, and more resilient. But chosen one, remember this: you are not alone in this journey. The divine is always with you, guiding you, supporting you, and loving you every step of the way. When you choose to step into the light of love, when you choose to let go of fear and embrace your true power, the universe responds. The more you align with the divine flow of life, the more you will find that the things you once feared, failure, rejection, uncertainty, become stepping stones toward your highest self. You will find that the divine always provides you with the tools you need to overcome whatever challenges come your way. In this moment, chosen one, reflect on the areas of your life where fear still holds power over you. Where are you still holding back, still playing small, still hiding from the full expression of your divine potential? Recognize that this fear is not your true self. It is an illusion, and it has no real power over you. The divine has placed within you the strength, courage, and wisdom to face any challenge. Trust in this truth and step forward with faith. Every time you face your fears and choose love, you are stepping closer to your true, authentic self, the self that is free, powerful, and aligned with divine purpose. Now, chosen one, take a deep breath. Let go of the doubt, the fear, the insecurities that have held you back. Know that with every breath you take, you are releasing the past and stepping into the present moment, where your true power resides. The fear you have carried with you is not who you are, and it does not define your future. Your future is full of limitless possibilities, and you have the strength to walk boldly into it. Word count 1,100. Awaiting. Continue the next section with 1,100 words. Continue the next section with 1,100 words. Section 2. Chosen one. As you stand in this moment of awakening, there is a powerful truth you must embrace. The fear within you is not something to be afraid of. It is not an enemy that will forever hold you back. The fear you experience is merely a reflection of the old beliefs and stories you have carried with you, stories that no longer serve you. And when you choose to confront this fear, to look it directly in the eye, you are no longer allowing it to control you. You are reclaiming your power. The illusion that fear is stronger than you is broken. You now have the ability to choose a new path, a path of love, trust, and courage. Fear has always been a liar, chosen one. It thrives on the idea that it is protecting you, but in truth, it keeps you trapped. Fear tricks you into believing that the safety of the known, no matter how limiting, is better than stepping into the unknown. But the unknown is where your true power lies. The unknown is where your transformation happens. The unknown is where you reclaim the life you were meant to live, the one filled with purpose, passion, and divine alignment. Fear makes you believe that you must avoid change, stay small, stay safe. But the truth is, the moment you choose to confront that fear, to move toward what scares you, you will find that you are far more powerful than you ever thought possible. You see, chosen one, fear has no real power over you unless you give it power. It is a force, yes, but it is not a force that controls your destiny. You are the one who holds the key to your freedom. Each time you choose to face fear with love, to choose peace over panic, you weaken its hold. And as you do, you start to feel a sense of liberation, a freedom that comes from within. No longer are you ruled by the what-ifs of the future, or by the shoulds and shouldn'ts of the past. You are free to walk the path that is meant for you. In these moments of uncertainty, you may feel your heart race, your mind start to spiral with doubt. The old patterns of fear may try to resurface, telling you to stay where it's comfortable, telling you that the road ahead is too difficult, too uncertain. But in this space, you have a choice. You can choose to listen to the voice of fear, or you can choose to listen to the voice of love. And love, chosen one, will always guide you toward your highest self. It will always lead you toward growth, toward purpose, and toward peace. When you listen to love instead of fear, you are aligning with your divine purpose. The more you embrace love over fear, the more you will realize that fear no longer has the power to define you. It no longer has the power to keep you stuck in your past, in your limitations, in your old wounds. Instead, you begin to see fear for what it truly is, an opportunity for growth. It is a challenge, yes, but it is a challenge you are more than capable of overcoming. And with each challenge you face, you become stronger, wiser, and more connected to your true self. As you release fear, you will notice that your perspective begins to shift. No longer will you see life as a series of obstacles to avoid or overcome. Instead, you will see each experience as an opportunity for growth and transformation. You will begin to approach challenges with a sense of curiosity, knowing that each experience, no matter how difficult, is part of your divine journey. Fear once held you back from embracing these challenges, but now you understand that they are stepping stones, tools for your growth. And as you face each one, you will continue to evolve into the person you are meant to be. But chosen one, the transformation does not stop here. Each time you confront fear and choose love, you create new pathways in your mind, new connections that support your growth. Over time, these new pathways become stronger and more natural. You will find that your default response is no longer to run from fear, but to face it with courage, confidence, and trust. You will no longer be controlled by the stories of your past, the judgments of others, or the worries about the future. You will move through the world with a sense of purpose and clarity, knowing that you are in alignment with your divine truth. In this space of transformation, you will also begin to notice a shift in how others perceive you. As you step into your true power, others will begin to see the strength and confidence you carry. They will see your light, chosen one, and they will be drawn to it. You will attract people and experiences that resonate with your new energy. No longer will you be bound by the fear of rejection or judgment. You will be free to be yourself, and in doing so, you will inspire others to do the same. Your journey of healing and transformation becomes a beacon of light for others, showing them that it is possible to break free from the chains of fear and live a life of love, peace, and purpose. Chosen one, as you continue on this journey, it's important to remember that healing is not just about confronting fear, it's about embracing the fullness of who you are. It's about stepping into the light that has always been within you and allowing it to shine. When you choose to release fear and step into love, you are aligning with your divine self, the self that is capable of infinite growth, healing, and transformation. You are not bound by the past. You are not limited by the mistakes you've made or the fears you've carried. You are free to create a new story, a story rooted in love, purpose, and divine alignment. And as you walk this path, know that you are supported. The divine is always with you, guiding you, loving you, and filling you with the strength you need to overcome any challenge. You are never alone on this journey. The universe is conspiring in your favor, bringing you the experiences, people, and opportunities that align with your highest good. Trust that everything you need to move forward is already within you. The power to heal, to release fear, to step into love, it is all inside of you, waiting for you to claim it. So, chosen one, continue to choose love over fear. Continue to trust in your ability to overcome any challenge. With each step you take, you are moving closer to your divine purpose, to the life you were always meant to live. Trust the process, trust yourself, and most importantly, trust that you are already exactly where you need to be. Chosen one, you are standing at the edge of a monumental shift. With each breath you take, the power of your divine transformation becomes more apparent. As you continue to walk the path of forgiveness and release, you will start to realize something incredible. The fear that once had such a strong hold on you, the fear that once kept you confined in darkness, is no longer in control. The walls that once seemed insurmountable are starting to crumble, and with every step forward, you're realizing that you have the ability to create a life filled with light, peace, and purpose. This is not a journey of a few simple steps. This is a path of deep, divine alignment. When you choose to release fear, you make room for the love, peace, and abundance that are already waiting for you. And though the journey may be long, chosen one, know that the more you embrace the power of your own divinity, the more the world will reflect that energy back to you. The truth is, the universe responds to your energy when you choose love and forgiveness. You send out vibrations of peace that invite the same into your life. The divine is always supporting you, chosen one. Even in the moments when you feel vulnerable, uncertain, or afraid, the universe is there with you, guiding you forward. It's important to remember that every challenge you face is an opportunity for growth. The fear you face, the doubts that arise, and the obstacles that seem to stand in your way are not there to punish you. They are there to show you that you are capable of far more than you know. They are there to remind you of your strength, your resilience, and your divine purpose. But chosen one, in order to continue this journey, you must be willing to face the fear that still lingers inside of you. It may show up in moments of self-doubt, in the belief that you are not worthy, or in the resistance you feel towards stepping into your true power. This fear is not your true self. It is simply a remnant of the past, a shadow that you can now choose to release. The longer you hold on to these fears, the longer they keep you from living the life you were destined to live. But the more you face them, the more you release them, the more you will find that your true self is revealed, peaceful, powerful, and aligned with the divine. So how do you begin to face this fear, chosen one? It starts with a simple yet profound act, acknowledging it. Recognize that fear is not an inherent part of who you are. It is not the essence of your being. It is a product of the stories you've told yourself, the experiences you've had, and the beliefs you've adopted along the way. Fear is simply a conditioned response, and the moment you realize this, you begin to disarm it. You begin to see it for what it truly is, a passing thought, a fleeting emotion, not something that holds real power over you. The next step in releasing fear is learning to sit with it, to feel it fully, without allowing it to control you. This can be one of the most difficult aspects of the process, chosen one, because fear often triggers a fight or flight response. But when you allow yourself to feel the fear without reacting to it, you take away its power. You show yourself that you are capable of facing any emotion without being consumed by it. You show yourself that fear, though powerful in appearance, has no real control over you. You are the one in charge, and you have the ability to choose how you respond to fear. As you sit with your fear, take a deep breath. Feel the fear in your body, acknowledge its presence, and then remind yourself that you are more than this fear. You are not your fears, chosen one. You are a divine being, worthy of peace, love, and joy. And with each breath, you are creating space for the love and peace to replace the fear. With each moment of stillness, you are allowing yourself to step further into your true power. The more you face your fear, the more you realize that it has no hold on you. You are stronger than your fear. And every time you choose to release it, you reinforce your ability to live freely. This journey of facing fear is not something you do alone, chosen one. The divine is with you every step of the way, providing you with guidance, wisdom, and support. When you feel overwhelmed, call upon the divine for strength. When you feel unsure, trust that you are being led exactly where you need to go. The universe is always conspiring in your favor, supporting your growth, and encouraging you to step into your true potential. You are not alone on this journey, and the more you trust in the divine guidance that is available to you, the more you will realize that everything is unfolding as it should. In moments of doubt or fear, you may want to take a step back, to retreat into the safety of what is familiar. But chosen one, know this: the familiar is where fear thrives. It is in the comfort zone that fear has the most power. The only way to truly move forward, to truly release fear, is to step outside of that comfort zone. Every time you do, you stretch the boundaries of what is possible for you. You step into a new realm of growth, one where fear no longer holds you back, and where your divine power can flourish. As you continue to face fear and release it, you will notice that the challenges you once dreaded become stepping stones on your path to greatness. You will approach each challenge not with resistance, but with curiosity and excitement. You will begin to see each fear as an opportunity to grow, to expand, and to step deeper into the truth of who you are. And with each challenge you face, you will realize that you are more capable than you ever thought possible. You will see that your fears were never the barrier, they were simply an invitation to step into the fullness of your divine self. So, chosen one, continue to move forward with courage, trust, and faith. Continue to face your fears, knowing that each time you do, you are reclaiming your power. You are choosing love, And in doing so, you are stepping into your divine purpose. You are not alone in this journey. The divine is guiding you, supporting you, and loving you every step of the way. Embrace the process of healing, release the fear, and step into the life you were always meant to live. Chosen one, the moment you choose to face your fear, the transformation begins. With every step you take toward confronting what has once held you back, you become more aware of the immense power that has always resided within you. This power has been there, quietly waiting, but fear has kept you from recognizing it. Fear, like an invisible cloak, has clouded your vision and told you that you are not strong enough, not worthy enough, or not capable of stepping into your true divine self. But the truth is, chosen one, you are far more powerful than you've ever given yourself credit for. You've felt it before, the flicker of courage within you, the quiet whisper of your higher self urging you to move forward, to trust in your path, to release the fear that has held you captive for so long. The truth is, the more you face that fear, the more you strip away the layers of illusion that have kept you small. The more you embrace your own vulnerability, your own truth, and your own divine power, the more you will begin to experience the life you've always dreamed of. Now, you may wonder, chosen one, what happens when the fear feels too great, when it feels like it is overpowering you, or when you feel like you can't keep going? In these moments, know that your strength lies not in never feeling fear, but in choosing to act in spite of it. Fear is natural. It is part of being human. It is a mechanism that has been wired into us for survival. But survival is no longer the only thing you need, chosen one. You are not just here to survive, you are here to thrive, to live fully, to embody your highest self, and fulfill your divine purpose. And in order to do this, you must choose to face your fears head-on and move forward anyway. What you'll find, chosen one, is that fear begins to lose its grip the moment you start taking action. It may still be there, lurking in the background, but as you move toward what scares you, as you choose to show up in your life with love and trust, that fear begins to diminish. You will notice that it no longer controls you in the way it once did. It will lose its power to paralyze you, to keep you stuck. It becomes just another feeling, one that you can acknowledge, but no longer allow to dictate your choices. The beautiful thing about fear, chosen one, is that it often reveals to you exactly where you need to grow. When you feel afraid, it's a signpost pointing you toward something greater. It is telling you that you are on the brink of transformation. That challenge you fear most, that's where the magic happens. The biggest breakthroughs, the greatest growth, the most profound healing, all come when you step directly into the things that scare you. When you embrace fear, it no longer has the power to stop you. It becomes your greatest teacher, your guide toward the life you are meant to live. You see, fear is not a roadblock. It is a stepping stone. It is a doorway, waiting for you to step through into a new way of being. As you continue to move through life with courage, trust, and self-love, you will begin to realize that fear is not something you need to avoid. It is something you need to acknowledge, learn from, and rise above. And with each step you take, you grow stronger. You grow more aligned with your highest self. You grow more connected to your divine purpose. But chosen one, let's be clear, facing your fear is not always easy. It requires tremendous courage, it requires vulnerability, and it requires the willingness to trust, even when you cannot see the entire path ahead of you. Trusting in yourself, in your divine guidance, and in the process of healing is what will propel you forward. And with every step you take, you will begin to trust yourself more deeply. You will begin to see that you are capable of handling whatever challenges come your way. Your faith in yourself will become unshakable, and that is the key to unlocking the life you were always meant to live. As you confront and embrace fear, you will notice a shift in your energy. You will feel a sense of liberation, a sense of empowerment, like you've unlocked a new level of your divine self. The more you choose to show up authentically, to step into the fullness of your power, the more you align with your true essence. Fear, once the driving force behind your actions, will no longer hold the same sway over you. Instead, you will find yourself guided by love, compassion, and trust in the divine plan for your life. You may find, too, that the fear you once carried starts to transform into something else, into wisdom, into strength, into purpose. The challenges that once seemed insurmountable become opportunities to demonstrate your resilience, your growth, and your divine strength. And with each challenge you face, your capacity for love and forgiveness expands. You no longer see fear as something to avoid, but as an opportunity to rise higher, to step deeper into the person you were always meant to be. Chosen one, this is the truth. You are not your fear. You are not the limitations that fear imposes on you. You are a divine being, capable of overcoming anything, capable of stepping into your full potential, capable of living a life of love, joy, and purpose. Your fear does not define you. It is simply a momentary feeling, an illusion that you can rise above. And with every step you take toward overcoming it, you become the person you were always meant to be. So, chosen one, continue to move forward with faith, trust, and love. Each time fear arises, face it with courage. Each time doubt creeps in, choose to rise above it. You are capable of transforming your life, and the divine is with you every step of the way, guiding you, supporting you, and loving you through it all. Trust in yourself. Trust in the divine process. You are on the path to healing, to freedom, and to the fullest expression of your divine purpose. Chosen one, as you continue to walk in the light of your own transformation, it is vital to recognize that overcoming fear is not a one-time event. It is a continuous process, a dance between trust and courage. You may find that, as you begin to face your fears head-on, new ones emerge. The path you walk toward your true self is not always smooth, and moments of doubt may arise unexpectedly. But what you must understand is this: every time you face a fear, every time you choose love instead of hesitation, you are building the strength and resilience needed to move forward on your divine journey. You will begin to notice that the fears that once controlled your actions no longer have the same power over you. They lose their grip, becoming smaller and smaller each time you choose to rise above them. This is not because the fears themselves disappear. No, chosen one, they will continue to appear as you evolve. But with each challenge you face, you gain wisdom and strength. The fear no longer defines your actions. It no longer determines your choices. You begin to realize that fear is simply an emotion, a passing wave, and it will not drown you unless you allow it. Each time you choose love instead of fear, each time you choose trust instead of doubt, you create new neural pathways that reflect your divine purpose. The more you face your fears with courage, the more natural it becomes to walk in alignment with your higher self. You will begin to see that the fears that once seemed insurmountable were merely obstacles designed to strengthen you. You will look back at the times you were afraid and realize that each one of them was an opportunity for you to rise, to overcome, and to evolve. But chosen one, healing from fear is not just about facing the emotions that come with fear. It's also about understanding the deeper patterns that fear creates. Fear doesn't just affect the way you think and feel in a moment. It shapes your beliefs about yourself, about others, and about the world around you. The more you allow fear to control your choices, the more you reinforce the beliefs that keep you small and limited. But as you confront fear, you also confront the beliefs that support it. You begin to see that fear is not rooted in reality. It is rooted in old stories and illusions you've believed for far too long. One of the most profound shifts you'll experience, chosen one, is when you begin to consciously rewrite these beliefs. No longer will you accept the story that you are unworthy or incapable. You will begin to realize that these beliefs are not your truth. They are the stories that fear has tried to convince you of. Stories that have kept you trapped in a false reality. When you confront the fear and say, "I am not defined by these stories," you free yourself from their hold. You begin to rewrite your narrative from a place of love, strength, and divine purpose. This transformation does not come overnight, chosen one. It is an ongoing process of self-discovery, growth, and healing. But with every step you take toward love, you will find that your inner light shines brighter. The more you let go of fear, the more you align with your divine purpose. You will start to recognize that your fears are simply the invitation to step into a greater version of yourself. one that is aligned with love, peace, and authenticity. And in this process, you will find that the things that once frightened you no longer have the same power to affect you. What seemed like a challenge before now becomes an opportunity to expand, to grow, and to evolve. You will find that each fear you face is an invitation to step deeper into your divine power. You no longer shrink back from the unknown. Instead, you meet it with courage and trust. And as you do, you create a ripple effect that extends beyond you, inspiring others to do the same. This transformation is not just about facing the fear within you, chosen one, it is also about embracing the love within you. As you step into your true self, free from the shackles of fear, you begin to radiate love. Your heart, once heavy with the weight of shame and self-doubt, is now light and open, ready to give and receive love freely. And in this space of love, you will find that the world around you begins to shift. Relationships become deeper, more meaningful, and more authentic. Opportunities begin to present themselves, aligned with your highest purpose and divine path. The love that you begin to cultivate within yourself will radiate outward into every aspect of your life. You will begin to see the beauty in every moment, the potential in every challenge, and the love in every person you meet. You will become a magnet for the experiences, relationships, and opportunities that are aligned with your highest good. Fear no longer stands in your way. Instead, you move through life with love, trust, and confidence, knowing that you are divinely supported and guided every step of the way. As you continue to embrace the power of love over fear, you will notice that your entire energy shifts. You will find yourself feeling more peaceful, more centered, and more aligned with your divine purpose. Your actions become a reflection of the love and light that resides within you, and that energy becomes contagious. You will inspire others simply by being yourself, by living authentically, and by choosing love in every moment. Your journey, chosen one, becomes a source of light and inspiration to the world around you. Remember, chosen one, this journey of healing, growth, and transformation is not one you walk alone. The divine is with you every step of the way, guiding you, supporting you, and filling you with the strength you need to continue. You have everything within you to conquer fear, to step into your full potential, and to live the life you were always meant to live. Trust yourself, trust the process, and trust the divine timing that is unfolding for you. With every choice to release fear, you align more deeply with your divine truth. And with each choice to embrace love, you open yourself to the limitless possibilities of the universe. You are not your fear, chosen one. You are a divine being, capable of extraordinary growth, healing, and transformation. And as you continue on this path, you will find that you are living a life of true freedom, free from fear, free from limitations, and free to embrace the fullness of your divine potential. Chosen one, as you continue to step into the fullness of your divine potential, you will begin to notice that the fear that once controlled you no longer has the same power over your life. It's as if you have cracked open the door to your soul, and the light of love and peace now pours in, illuminating every corner of your being. As you shed the illusions that fear created, you begin to see the truth of who you are, a radiant, divine being, capable of living a life filled with purpose, abundance, and deep connection to the divine. This transformation, however, is not without its challenges. While the fear that once held you captive is weakening, you may still encounter moments when doubt creeps in. It may show up as a subtle whisper in the back of your mind, trying to convince you that you are not enough, or that you are not worthy of the life you desire. But chosen one, in these moments, know that doubt is simply the last gasp of fear trying to hold on to what it no longer controls. And just as you've done before, you can choose to face it with love. The key, chosen one, is to remember that fear and doubt are not your true nature. They are temporary visitors, passing through your mind and heart, but they do not have the power to stay unless you give them permission. You have already begun the process of freeing yourself from the chains of fear, and with each new day, you are becoming more powerful in your ability to rise above these illusions. You are learning to trust in your divine guidance, to trust in the love that flows through you, and to trust in the path that has been laid out before you. You may find, as you continue this journey, that the more you face fear and doubt, the less power they have over you. Each time you choose love, each time you choose to rise above the limitations of your past, you build an inner strength that becomes unshakable. This strength is not built from force or willpower alone, but from a deep and abiding trust in yourself and in the divine flow of life. The more you trust the process of healing, the more you will find that the challenges that once seemed insurmountable become stepping stones toward your greatest growth. In this space of transformation, you will begin to realize that the life you once thought was impossible is now unfolding before you. You are no longer confined by the fears and doubts of your past. You are stepping into the life of your dreams, one step at a time, with each choice you make to live authentically and in alignment with your highest self. You may not have all the answers right now, chosen one, but you are learning to trust that the answers will come in perfect timing. You are learning to live in the flow of divine guidance, and with each step forward, you are becoming more aligned with your true purpose. The shift you are experiencing is profound, chosen one. The more you embrace the power of love, the more you begin to see how much you have to offer the world. Your energy, your light, and your love begin to radiate outward, attracting people, opportunities, and experiences that align with your highest good. Your relationships become more authentic, more fulfilling, and more in alignment with your true self. You no longer feel the need to hide parts of yourself or to seek validation from others. Instead, you show up fully as who you are, and in doing so, you inspire others to do the same. You will also find that, as you embrace your divine power, your perspective on the world shifts. No longer do you see challenges as obstacles to avoid. Instead, you see them as opportunities for growth and transformation. You understand that each challenge is a chance to deepen your connection to your true self and to expand your capacity for love and compassion. You no longer fear the unknown. Instead, you welcome it, knowing that it is in the unknown that your greatest potential lies. You trust that the universe is guiding you toward everything you need, and that every step you take is divinely orchestrated for your highest good. But chosen one, there will still be moments when fear tries to resurface, when the past tries to pull you back into old patterns. These moments are inevitable, but they are not a sign of failure. They are simply opportunities to reaffirm the progress you've made and to choose once again to rise above them. The beauty of healing, chosen one, is that it is a continual process. With each new challenge, you grow stronger. With each new layer of fear you release, you step deeper into your divine power. And with each choice you make to live from a place of love, you align yourself more fully with your purpose. The more you practice this, the more natural it becomes. You will find that over time, your automatic response to fear and doubt is no longer one of resistance or avoidance. Instead, it becomes one of acceptance and trust. When you encounter fear, you simply acknowledge it, feel it, and then release it, knowing that it does not have the power to control you. And in this space of release, you make room for love, peace, and divine alignment. In this moment, chosen one, take a deep breath and acknowledge how far you've come. You are no longer the person you were when you started this journey. You have shed the weight of shame, of fear, of self-doubt, and you are stepping into the fullness of who you were always meant to be. The more you let go of these old fears, the more you will feel the lightness and freedom that comes from living in alignment with your true self. You are a divine being, worthy of all the love, peace, and joy that the universe has to offer. So, chosen one, continue on this path with faith and trust. Every step you take is bringing you closer to your highest self. Each choice you make to release fear and embrace love is a victory. You are on the journey of a lifetime, and you are exactly where you need to be. Keep going, chosen one. The life you have always dreamed of is waiting for you, and with each step forward, you are drawing closer to it. Chosen one, you may have already begun to see how the shift within you is creating a ripple effect in your external world. As you continue to release the grip of fear and step into your divine power, the life you desire is becoming more tangible. This is the beauty of the work you've done. When you heal and align with your true self, everything around you begins to mirror that transformation. you no longer need to chase what you want, because what is meant for you is naturally drawn to your energy. The universe, in all its wisdom, supports your journey and brings you the people, experiences, and opportunities that align with your higher purpose. But, chosen one, as you continue on this path, there will be moments when you are tested. These are not tests from a punitive source, but rather opportunities to solidify your transformation. The world, your past, and even your own mind may try to pull you back to old patterns of fear, doubt, and insecurity. These challenges are simply part of the process, each one an invitation to further embrace the divine power within you. It is important to recognize that the strength you are building through these moments is necessary for your growth. With each challenge, you are becoming more resilient, more aligned with your divine purpose, and more capable of facing anything that comes your way. You are likely to encounter moments where doubt creeps in, where your mind begins to question the changes you're experiencing. In these moments, it is crucial to remember the truth you've come to know. You are not your fears, your mistakes, or your past. You are a divine being, worthy of love, peace, and all the blessings the universe has to offer. When fear or doubt arises, take a moment to breathe deeply. Ground yourself in the present. Remember the progress you've made and the divine strength that has always been within you. You have faced countless challenges already, and each time you've chosen love, you've won a victory. Trust that each moment of doubt is just another opportunity for you to reaffirm the strength of your transformation. And with each challenge you overcome, chosen one, you will notice that your confidence continues to grow. As you move forward with faith, you will find that fear no longer controls you. Your power comes not from avoiding discomfort, but from standing tall in the face of it, trusting that you are fully capable of handling whatever comes your way. Every time you choose love over fear, you create a new neural pathway, strengthening your ability to act in alignment with your divine truth. Over time, this will become second nature. You will no longer need to consciously choose love. It will be your default mode. The more you trust in your inner strength, the more naturally it will come to you. As you continue to release fear, doubt, and insecurity, you will also find that your relationships with others begin to shift. You will no longer be held back by the fear of judgment or rejection. Instead, you will approach relationships with openness, vulnerability, and authenticity. You will be able to give love freely, knowing that your worth is not dependent on others' approval. Your relationships will deepen and become more genuine because they will be rooted in truth, compassion, and mutual respect. You will attract people who align with your values and your divine purpose, and together, you will co-create a life of joy, peace, and fulfillment. In these moments of change, chosen one, remember that the divine is always with you. You are not alone on this journey. You have the support of the universe, and the more you trust in its guidance, the more you will feel that support in every area of your life. You are being guided toward your highest good, and every step you take on this path is divinely orchestrated to bring you closer to the life you are meant to live. Every challenge you face is an opportunity to strengthen your connection to the divine, and to deepen your understanding of who you truly are. As you continue to walk this path, you will find that the fear and doubt that once held you back no longer have the power to control you. The more you trust in your own strength, the more you will be able to navigate life's challenges with grace and ease. You will no longer be swayed by the opinions of others or by the fear of what might go wrong. Instead, you will trust that you are on the right path, and that everything you need to succeed is already within you. The more you embrace your true power, the more you will see that the universe is working in your favor, and that everything you desire is within reach. This is the magic of living authentically. Chosen one. When you align with your true self, when you choose love over fear, you begin to see the world through a different lens. No longer are you trapped in the limitations of the past or the fear of the future. You are fully present in the moment, and in this moment, everything is possible. You begin to live with an open heart, an open mind, and an open soul, ready to embrace whatever the universe brings your way. Every moment becomes an opportunity for growth, for healing, and for connection to the divine. As you continue to choose love over fear, you will also find that your capacity for compassion deepens. The more you release your own self-judgment, the more you are able to see others with empathy and understanding. You will begin to see the divine spark in everyone you meet, and you will approach them with love and kindness. You will no longer see people as competitors or threats, but as fellow travelers on the path of life, each struggling with their own challenges and seeking their own healing. This shift in perspective will deepen your connection with others and will help you create more meaningful relationships based on mutual respect, trust, and love. Remember, chosen one, that the journey you are on is not a solitary one. You are part of a greater whole, a divine tapestry woven together by love, light, and purpose. Each step you take, each challenge you face, is a part of this greater plan. And as you continue to step into your true power, you will find that the world around you begins to reflect the love, peace, and abundance you are creating within yourself. Your life becomes a living testament to the transformative power of love and forgiveness. So, chosen one, continue to trust in yourself and in the divine guidance that is always with you. Each time you face fear, you are strengthening your connection to your divine truth. Each time you choose love over fear, you are stepping deeper into your divine power. Your journey is one of healing, growth, and divine purpose. Keep going, and trust that every step you take brings you closer to the life you were always meant to live. Chosen one, you stand now on the precipice of transformation. With every step you've taken, every choice to release fear, every moment of forgiveness, you are emerging into a new version of yourself, one that is free, empowered, and aligned with the divine. The work you've done is profound, and yet, it is only the beginning. What you are discovering within yourself is nothing short of magnificent, and it is only a matter of time before the fullness of your power, your purpose, and your peace becomes undeniable. But before you can truly experience the full extent of your divine transformation, you must come to terms with one final piece: acceptance. It is easy to fall into the trap of believing that once you've done the work of releasing fear and embracing love, everything will be smooth sailing. But chosen one, the real test of your growth comes when you are called to accept yourself fully, the parts of you that still carry pain, the parts that are still healing, and the parts that are still learning to trust and love. It is easy to love the parts of yourself that shine, the parts that feel confident and capable. But true healing comes when you choose to love the parts of yourself that you may have once hidden, the parts that are still struggling, the parts that are afraid. Acceptance is not about perfection. It is about embracing the entirety of who you are and loving yourself through every part of the journey. It is the recognition that you are not just your successes or your strengths. You are also your struggles, your fears, and your imperfections. And in embracing those parts of yourself, you begin to heal them. You stop running from your darkness and instead, you hold it in the light of love, where it can no longer control you. The fear that once felt so overwhelming, the shame that once defined you, can no longer hold power over a heart that chooses to accept itself completely and wholly. Choosing self-acceptance is one of the most powerful acts you can make. It is a declaration that you are worthy of love, peace, and joy, just as you are. You no longer have to prove yourself. You no longer have to chase after perfection or validation from others. You are enough, chosen one, and this truth is yours to own. In accepting yourself fully, you break free from the chains of self-doubt, fear, and guilt that have held you back for so long. You are free to be who you truly are, a divine being worthy of all the love, abundance, and joy the universe has to offer. But remember, chosen one, this is not a one-time event. This is an ongoing practice. Each day, you will face new challenges, new fears, and new opportunities for growth. But every time you choose acceptance, you strengthen your ability to live authentically and to align with your divine purpose. When you embrace all aspects of yourself, you step into your true power, knowing that you are worthy of everything the world has to offer. You stop hiding from your past and instead, you bring it into the light, where it can be healed and transformed. You stop living in fear of judgment and criticism, knowing that your worth is not defined by the opinions of others. As you continue on this journey, you will find that your external reality begins to reflect the inner peace you are cultivating. Relationships will deepen as you allow yourself to be fully seen, fully known, and fully loved for who you truly are. You will attract people who see you, appreciate you, and support you on your path. No longer will you feel the need to prove your worth or to hide parts of yourself that you once thought were unlovable. You will stand confidently in your truth, and others will recognize the authenticity and power that you radiate. This shift is not just about your relationships with others, it's also about your relationship with the world around you. As you begin to embrace and love yourself, you will notice that the world responds in kind. Opportunities that once felt out of reach will suddenly appear. Doors that were once closed will swing wide open. The more you live in alignment with your true self, the more the universe will bring you what you need. You are a magnet for love, abundance, and divine blessings. And as you step into your power, you will find that life becomes easier, more joyful, and more fulfilling. Chosen one, as you embrace self-acceptance, you will also begin to realize that you are capable of so much more than you once believed. The fear and doubt that once held you back are being replaced with confidence, clarity, and strength. You are no longer defined by your past mistakes or your current challenges. You are defined by your ability to rise, to heal, and to live in alignment with your highest truth. You are capable of creating the life you desire, of manifesting the dreams you've always had, and of stepping into the fullness of your divine purpose. This is the power of self-acceptance, chosen one. It is the key to unlocking your true potential and living a life of peace, love, and abundance. The more you accept yourself, the more you align with your divine purpose. And as you continue on this journey, you will find that the universe supports you at every turn. You are not alone, chosen one. The divine is always with you, guiding you, loving you, and filling you with the strength to face any challenge. You are capable of achieving greatness, and with each step you take toward self-acceptance, you are creating the life you were always meant to live. So, chosen one, continue to choose love, continue to choose peace, and continue to choose yourself. Every step you take toward self-acceptance is a step toward your highest self. You are worthy of love, joy, and everything the universe has to offer. Trust that you are on the right path, and know that the divine is supporting you every step of the way. Embrace the fullness of who you are, and watch as your life transforms in ways you never imagined.